things, how things go in January. So welcome to our first, I'm just gonna, if you're on, will you mute yourself? Our first ever Emerald Circle call. So it's going to be during the day. Yes, it's going to be exactly at this time. I know, and I know some of you work, and you know, there's just going to be things during the day and evening that not everyone can make. So these are the times that we're going to schedule it, and we'll give you the recording as soon as possible so that you have an entire, I mean, essentially we want you to watch it as soon as possible, but you have the week to watch it and get caught up. But I wanted to share with you my vision, and then I'll let Katie and Mandy talk, and I think they've probably already informed you. But when thinking about 2019 and where you are in your business now and where you want to be at 1 year from now, I bet, I guarantee that you all would say that you'd like to have experienced growth and success this year. I doubt that you would be okay with being in the same exact spot next December of 2019 that you are now. And we are really committed to helping you experience exponential growth in your business, feel very successful, fulfilled, finding the joy in the business. And part of that comes from your own growth, right? When we are stagnant, I think we feel that in all aspects of our life, but when we're growing, we're thriving, and that trickles out to other aspects of our life. And we are committed to helping you get to that next level. So the vision really is this Emerald Circle is going to be focused on things to help you get to diamond. And diamond's not the end point at all. Some of you have been diamond, some of you haven't been diamond. That's okay. We're all going to be focused on the same exact things to help you get to diamond and continue to carry those habits on throughout to get to star diamond, 2-star, 5-star. But being a part of a group with peers that are exactly in the same spot that you are, working on the same exact things that you need to hone in on to get to that next level. So really kind of turning out the distractions, because there's a million things that we could be doing, but really helping you zone in and hone in on those things that can help you get to diamond and continue to keep building. So that is really our vision for these groups, is weekly accountability using the tracker. So I've worked with quite a few of you with this tracker. Have you guys seen the Beachbody? I know a few of you, I've already worked with you, but the Beachbody tracker, Katie has it there. It's editable online, or you can print it out if you're a paper and pen person. I see the chat. If you're paper and pen, you can print it out. One of the things, the feedback that I got from working with coaches in the last 6 to 8 weeks, we had these weekly accountability calls, is it's a checkbox, right? And I think in order for you to see your growth week to week, and for us to see your growth week to week and kind of help you tweak things that maybe you need to improve or see where you're doing really well, is to, instead of check the box, write your number in there. So I don't think it has like a spot. So the coaches I was working with, they put how many followers they had on Instagram, how many friends they had on Facebook, and each week writing that so that you can see the progression of growth. Also in the invites and the follow-ups, please put the number, right? You can see that. That is awesome. I mean, if you do a checkbox, if you write the number, whatever really makes you feel good. A lot of people like to check every time they do it on the back of the paper. If you already have tracking that you love, please continue to use it. But use this as, take 5 minutes. Literally, it's going to take you 5 minutes to transfer whatever you do. Normally, your Excel, your MCB, your whatever you're using, Asana Street, and please transfer it to the paper, because we're all going to be using this uniform tracker, myself included. Katie, Mandy, we're going to be in the trenches with you. We're not going to be expecting things of you that we're not willing to do ourselves. You're going to see our growth week to week, and this is going to be really great for accountability and really good for our growth as a team. We have really big plans for 2019, and I think a big part of accountability is key. I think without that, we're easy to slip on our goals, right? There's like, we can go to bed and know we didn't do everything, and it's okay to have an off day. But if you have too many off days, and especially too many off weeks, you are just backsliding your business. So we can nip it in the bud week to week, right? If you had an off week, like pull it back together and say, I'm willing to give this next week, I'm going to crush it, right? So being able to course correct every single week, I think is huge, huge, huge versus like a month. There will be some really cool guest speakers happening in the Diamond Club. Really cool guest speakers, like lots of coaches crushing it currently, coaches that are, you know, like newly kind of ranking up in the leaderboards, coaches that are 3-time superstar, multi-million-dollar earners. So those will be in the Diamond Club. So really as a good push for you to focus on Diamond, right? Because when you hit Diamond, that really is just like the launching pad to get to 2-star Diamond. And 2-star Diamond is really where you start to see a lot of magic happen in your business. You get the bonuses, you get to franchise yourself, right? Like income really starts to pick up. And so we really want you pushing for that Diamond goal and really looking forward to that. So in this group, you're going to be hearing from lots of different leaders on the team. Actually, Kelly Bray, is she on here? She hit Diamond. I don't remember how long it took her, but she's newly Diamond. So it's good for you guys to hear from someone who's done it more recently, and she can tell you exactly what she did. So that is really my spiel. I wanted to give Katie and Mandy their opportunity to share their vision and what they're really excited about, and then we can open it up for questions. So love you guys. I'm excited for 2019.
Hi. Okay. So I'm super pumped about this just because I know if you're on my team, I've talked to a lot of you guys about growth, right? This next year is going to be the year of growth. And I think a lot of that comes down to one, leadership, which we are connecting with. And then also, I think it just comes from connecting with people who are at the same level and honing in on everyone else's struggles and successes, right? So everyone here is at the same spot, right? And you're all an Emerald coach, right? Whether you've been Diamond before, whether you haven't, we're all sitting in the same spot and we all need to get to that next level. And so I think the best part about this is that you're going through the same exact things, right? And for you guys to experience the same struggles on how to build your team, on how to get to Diamond, and be able to share that with everyone who is trying to do the same thing, I think that community aspect is going to be much more beneficial in this type of a setting than it would be in a larger team page where everything gets lost, right? And I do also think a group like this is going to help everyone find success partners as well, because I think that is something that is very important. I mean, Mandy and I sat there and we hit goals together one by one, right? Because we had someone pushing with us. So I do think having the success partner is beneficial, okay? So that's a couple of things that I thought were great from this group. Another thing, just so you guys know, you're in this, for some of you who have been Diamond, who are a lifetime Diamond, you're in the Emerald Circle because you're currently a paid Emerald coach, okay? And that's everyone who will be in here. You don't get to advance to the Diamond Circle until you become a paid Diamond, right? So for some of you that may light a little fire and be like, I don't want to be here. I want to be in that Diamond group, you know, then, you know, use that as the fuel to your fire. I see you, Kira, because I know that's you. So use that as the fuel to your fire to get out. And really, you guys, my hope and my goal and my vision for this group is you are not here long. You are not here long at all. That you are here, and I'm saying this, start, like, you're here a quarter max, and that's it. Come April, you're out. That you should be in the Diamond group, and we should have all new faces on these calls, right? If you guys haven't set your vision boards, you should be advancing each quarter. So your first quarter goal is Diamond. Get your Diamond back or get Diamond, right? And that's not me being mean. It's not anything. It's, I don't want to see you because I want you growing, right? And I want you in a group where you're going to be able to connect with other people who are growing and building the business. And you guys have showed up today on a holiday, on a day that most people don't show up to their job or their business or anything. And you guys have. So that's already a step in the right direction, right? And then also encouraging your coaches to hit Emerald. And so they are getting in this group. And then we're just recognizing everyone who advances out of this group as well. So that's all I have. Again, I'm super pumped about this because I think the growth is going to trickle down and trickle everywhere. So cheers.
Yeah, big round of applause for everyone for being here. That's a big commitment on your end. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Mandy. Hello.
Hi, that was like the quietest clap I ever heard. It was
I
like
told everyone to mute themselves, so.
right? It was like those movie things. I am just super excited about this. I think I work better with every single person's energy and sharing ideas, hearing what's working for new coaches. This business has changed a lot in the last 5 years, so I think that a lot of us have been around a while, get stagnant, and I think a new ideas and learning from other leaders on the team is going to be beneficial for all of us. And I love the growth system that we have. And you're going to be, I don't know about you, but when I see other people hitting higher six, I'm a bit competitive, not in sports, but with Beachbody. And when you see other people doing well and raising the bar, it raises the bar for me. And I love that trickle effect of everyone doing well and sharing. And hopefully some of you newer, younger coaches can show us the Instagram light a little more. And then we can help everyone with other aspects. But I think there's so many valuable leaders and people on this team, and I'm just ready to grow, and I'm ready to grow our team because I'll be honest with you, I think we have the best team around. Like, this is just my people, and I can't wait to see all of you on the cruise and at Summit. I hope you'll all come to Indy and be at Summit with us and learn and grow and bring all your friends. And just, I'm ready for 2019. I'll be honest. I'm ready for some growth and make big stuff happen. I hope all of you are too. That's all I got.
Yay, big group hug. I love our team
Right?
too. We do have the best team out there. Now let's show them, right? Let's show everyone. Okay, just quick, if you want to unmute yourself, thoughts, you're welcome to share your vision, your thoughts, ask questions. Please, this is the time. Don't be shy. We're all here to learn together.
So my question, my thing, I have a lot of coaches that I need to help them grow. Is that something I'm going to get out of here? Because I really, that's my biggest struggle right now, having them grow from what? How do I help them grow?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole word for, I think, these groups is growth. It's our own personal growth, and then being able to take the tools that we learn here to give them to your coaches, right? So everything that we give you is going to be duplicatable down to your downline. And I think the really things I think we want to focus at this level is an Emerald coach. I mean, really, you guys, it depends on where you are in your business, but you have between 2 and 8 coaches, right? So really about 90% of your business is going to be focused on phase 1. And when I say phase 1, that means continuing to recruit and grow your own personal business. Because as you know, coaches, not everyone maybe comes in and loves this, or maybe a timing came up, right? And they kind of pull back or they quit, right? I mean, the reality is those things are going to happen. You don't want your business to take like a big, huge backslide because one of your coaches maybe took a step back in their business. So you got to continue to put your oxygen mask on, and we're going to be helping you with inviting, with onboarding. We've been working on tools to give you to help increase your confidence to recruit, number 1, and to onboard. These are going to be tools that the whole team is going to have access to that boost your confidence in being able to invite someone with confidence, because then you know you have a stellar onboarding system to help them get started right out of the gates. Within their first 24 hours, their first 30 days, we have everything laid out for you, which is huge, and I'm so excited about that. So that's the first step, is to continue to grow to where the things that you did to get you here, to continue to do that. So like Katie said, you're not here long. And then to be able to mentor your coaches in the same way. Does that help, Sandra? Anything else, Katie, Mandy, you want to say?
So I do think a big part of this group as an Emerald coach, like Dara said, is Emerald to Diamond is your business, right? You don't really have a quote unquote team yet. Yes, you have people underneath you. You have people who have signed up as coaches, but this is you still, right? And like Dara said, it's almost 100% you with the oxygen mask, right? And in terms of like the leadership, that leadership and leading your team, I think comes more once you get Diamond Circle, because that really is once now you're Diamond, now you have these people. How do we take all these people under your wing and help them fly, right? How at that point are we not only managing our business, but also helping other people to build theirs. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, and you guys, I do think, I mean, it's so true. When you feel confident in what you're doing, it trickles out to your coaches, right? And when you have those tools in hand and you're able to utilize them and implement them, then your coaches can do the same thing. And there's plenty of resources out there. It's not a lack of resources, it's a lack of resourcefulness, right? And so you want to be able to know when the tools are available that your coaches, it's up to them to really plug into them, right? And we're going to give them to them, but you got to keep growing your business so that you can continue to expand your influence and your reach. Any other questions? Okay, so the tracker, I'm going to post it in the, yeah, you like that?
So it's me again.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So I have one Emerald coach already. Is she okay to join into this call now? I did message her before this, but I don't think she's been active online yet. So it'll have to be next week, hopefully. But I'll just ask her to join us on this call. That way she gets the growth as well.
Fantastic, Sandra. You're almost diamond, sister. You're not going to be here long, but that's great. Yes, you guys, this is open to everyone that is a current paid Emerald, so including your coaches. And sorry, this was kind of like a last minute raw for some of you, so it's okay. No problem. We'll send the recording, and yes, please welcome them in with open arms. Okay, the tracker. I'm going to post it in the Emerald Circle. Now, please start using it today. I mean, my business is open today. I realize that so many people out there are thinking about 2019. They're thinking about their health and fitness, right? They're either going to join a gym or they're going to join you. So make sure that you know that, or they know that they can join you. People are thinking about coaching, right? They've been watching you. They've been seeing what you're doing. Extend that invite out to them. This is a week to really crank hard. Like I said, you can afford to have maybe a few off days, but quickly course correct that and bring it back to full speed ahead so you can continue to reach your goals and move quickly to the diamond circle. So yeah, I mean, so we'll every Monday before the call, so the call is 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific, 11 o'clock Mountain, 12 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern, post your tracker in the group for accountability, and so that we can help you and you can help you and all of those things. Sound good? Okay, yeah, Michelle, unmute yourself.
So sorry, I'm so confused. Okay, so we're gonna post our tracker on a Monday, so it's gonna be like half filled out, or
No,
yeah,
right. It goes Thursday through.
Yeah, it's Thursday to Wednesday.
That's why we were doing our calls on Wednesday, huh? Any thoughts on that, Katie, Mandy? So the tracker runs through the Beachbody week, through Thursday through Wednesday.
We can schedule a post on Thursdays to post your tracker, right? And then we can talk about it Monday. So we have right? So that way they're in our thread so we can see them. And I mean, for simplicity reasons, right? A Thursday to Thursday, so that way you know how you gained. And then if you see struggles from the previous week, we can talk about them on Monday. We can see what worked or what didn't work. I'm fine with doing Thursday, like a thread on Thursday in the group, right? Post your tracker thread. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that will be up every Thursday morning, and then just drop your tracker in there. Does that sound good for everyone? Clearly, I hadn't thought out all the details. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, anything else that you want to say? Anyone? Thoughts? Oh.
So I was thinking after we get off this call, I was going to make a post on what your biggest struggle is in your current state where you are, and so everyone can list what their biggest struggle is and getting to that next level. And that way we can kind of assess and see what the common ground is and where everyone's at, and try and obviously hone in on those things first. We have an idea of what the struggle is, but we're also not in your shoes. So just because we think we know what the problem is, we could be totally off. Right?
I love that. Can we piggyback on that? Like, to always like to put some kind of like positive spin on that. So when you post in the Emerald Circle where you really want some help, some extra like mentorship, some hands-on, can you also put like something that you feel like you're doing well? And also, can you attach the date you're moving to the Diamond Club?
Ooh.
Put that public declaration out there. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So excited. Okay, we have the Diamond Club call. So we're gonna end this call. Let me know if you have any. Oh yeah, Michelle.
Sorry. I remember a while ago in one of the groups we had, there was a track to Diamond where you could fill out your coaches and stuff. And I'm like, I want that right now. Like, that's where my head is at right now. Is there access to that, or where did you find it?
How about I post that in our Emerald Circle, and then everyone can print it out? That would actually be really great with your everyone just start blowing up the Emerald Circle with everything. But that would be great if you could actually, everyone take time to fill out your roadmap and post that there. And so you have a visual of what you need to get to that next level. I think that visual is so powerful, right? To just see where you are. And also to become more familiar with your back office, right? Checking your downline, checking your rank, checking your coaches, who's active, who's inactive, what do you need? Where do you need to place people? What does your volume look like? That piece is so important as you continue to rank up. Okay, sounds good. So any other things? Any other questions? Okay, much love. Happy New Year. See you next week.
You.
Bye.